I'm Kitty Young, and I'm from rural Utah, northern Utah, near Hennifer, Utah. My husband manages a large cattle ranch in that area, and we also have our own personal ranch, and I am a full-time mother. And so my experience, it comes from being a secretary for my husband, and also from my personal experience trying to do things of that nature from an educational standpoint with my children. And then our delegation actually has a good friend of mine in it that is also an EMT first responder for our area. Rural broadband in our area is a hit and miss prospect. At my personal home, I am lucky enough to have high-speed fiber optic, which spoils you when you walk outside the door and you have nothing. And so we do have some safety issues as far as being a large ranch. We're out in the bush, if you would like, or on the mountaintop, or out on the desert quite often. My husband hedges cattle in his business. This spring, when markets were going up and down volatilely, he was making margin calls. And so in order to get to the secretary to let her know to send the email, or for him to send an email to the financial institution itself, he would drive his four-wheeler to the top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere, because you can catch cell coverage up there, or you can catch enough coverage to send an email. And that's not something that you can just ignore and say, oh, I'll catch it tomorrow, because there are penalties and fees that are associated with making those late calls. So as part of a business, it's very imperative that we are able to do our business in a efficient manner.